Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix crashing or crashing at startup, crashing to desktop, lagging, black screen error on Pioneer game on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method suggested is to check the system requirements of the game. For that, you have to search for the game on Steam, and after that you have to go below, and from here you will find the system requirements to play the game on your PC. So make sure you have the required specs and then try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to modify launch option. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on properties. In the general, here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check. If this doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to play the game. If not, come back, remove the launch option and go to the next method. Next is to update graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapters, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the game. Nvidia and AMD users, go through the link I have already given in the description and update your graphics card from there. Next method is to allow Pioneer through firewall. So for that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. Now here you have to search for the game, whether it's listed or not. So if you cannot find the game, no need to worry, simply click on allow another app, click on browse. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed, select the game application. Now after the game is added over here, you have to search for the game, and after that select it, make sure both public and private boxes are ticked, click on OK and then launch the game and check. Next is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will take some time. Now once the game files are verified, check whether you can play the game. If not, next is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, select your game, under library section, right click on it, click on manage, click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder. Here you have to select the game and now right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK and check whether the game is launching or not. If not, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7, click on apply and OK and launch the game. If still the issue occurs, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then try to launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If the issue still occurs, you simply have to uncheck all of these and then click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If not, move to the next solution. Next method is to clear download cache. So for that, Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, go to downloads, after that go below and here you have to click on clear cache beside clear download cache option. Click on it and you will get this pop-up. This will clear your local download cache and restart Steam. You will need to log into Steam again, so simply confirm it and after that log into Steam once again and then try to launch the game and check whether it's working. If not, next method is to delete temp files. So what you have to do is simply press Windows plus R and have to type temp and then click on OK, and here whatever temp files you are seeing, you simply have to select all of them and then click on delete option. Now once the temp files are deleted, try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the Windows search for task manager. Now here you have to search for those apps which are running in the background without any use. You have to simply select them. Now after selecting, right click on it, click on end task and this will completely close the app that is running in the background. Once you've done this, now try to play the game and check if it's launching or not. If not, next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, go through the link I have already given in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. Now after the website opens, here you have to select and download the Visual C++ files. Once the file is downloaded, open it and you will get a repair or install option. Click on repair and wait for some time. After you get setup successful message, close this. Now restart your PC once. After your PC restarts, log into the game and check. Next method is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. Now this will take you to the Windows update page. You have to click on check for updates option, and it will check if there is any update available. After your Windows are updated, try to play the game. If not, next is to disable antivirus software. So if there is any antivirus software installed on your system, you are suggested to disable them, because most of the time antivirus software stops you from playing the game. So you are suggested to simply disable all of them before you launch the game, and after disabling, try to play it and check. If not, next is to install DirectX on your PC. So for that, go through the link I have already given in the description, copy and paste it in your browser. Now once the website opens, here you have to click on download option. After the file is downloaded, you have to open it and install it. After installing, restart your PC once and then try to launch the game and check. If not, next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game, and here you have to disable this option. If it is enabled, enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. After disabling, launch the game and check. GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, and then switch off in-game overlay options from here. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, and switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, click on add desktop app. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after you add the game to the list, click on the arrow icon, and here under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and then try to play the game and check. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Pioneer game. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, click on uninstall, and click on uninstall once again. This will completely remove the game from your system. After that, restart your PC once. After restarting, again launch Steam and reinstall Pioneer game once again, and then try to play it and check whether it's working or not. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.